Welcome to the Lesson 9 practice session. Today, we'll be reviewing addition using the 10 complement method. Do you remember which pairs of numbers make 10 together? Just like we did with the 5 complement, we've introduced the formula for addition with the 10 complement. In Lesson 9, we learned how to apply these formulas with additions of +1, +2, and +7. In this practice session, we'll focus on additions of +3, +4, +5, +6, +8, and +9. So, grab your abacus and get ready. Let's get started. Let's do 8 plus 4 on the abacus. Take a moment to try it yourself. When you're ready, proceed. First, we add 8 in the ones column. Next, we want to add 4, but there aren't enough lower beads available, and the upper beads aren't either. So, we use the formula. To add 4, subtract 6 and then add 10. We subtract 6 and then add 10. How many beads are there now? It's 12. So, 8 plus 4 is equal to 12. Did you remember 4 and 6 are friends? It's easy to solve addition with the 10 complement method if you remember the pairs of numbers that make 10. Next question. Let's do 3 plus 8 on the abacus. Take a moment to try it yourself. When you're ready, proceed. First, we add 3 in the ones column. Next, we want to add 8, but there aren't enough beads. So, we use the formula. To add 8, subtract 2 and then add 10. We subtract 2 and then add 10. How many beads are there now? It's 11. So, 3 plus 8 is equal to 11. Did you remember 2 and 8 are friends? Next question. Let's do 5 plus 6 on the abacus. Take a moment to try it yourself. When you're ready, proceed. First, we add 5 in the ones column. Next, we want to add 6, but the upper bead 5 is already used. So, we use the formula. To add 6, subtract 4 and then add 10. To subtract 4 from 5, we use the formula. To subtract 4, add 1 and then subtract 5. So, we add 1, then subtract 5. Finally, we add 10. How many beads are there now? It's 11. So, 5 plus 6 is equal to 11. We call the two 5s friends. Next question. Let's add 6 plus 9 on the abacus. Take a moment to try it yourself. When you're ready, proceed. First, we add 6 in the ones column. Next, we want to add 9, but there aren't enough beads available. So, we use the formula. To add 9, subtract 1 and then add 10. So, we subtract 1 then add 10. How many beads are there now? It's 15. So, 6 plus 9 is equal to 15. In this problem, we had a pair of friends, the numbers 1 and 9. Next question. Let's add 20 plus 80 on the abacus. Take a moment to try it yourself. When you're done, let's continue. First, add 20 in the tens column. Now, we want to add 80 in the same tens column, but there aren't enough beads for 80. So, we use a formula. To add 8, subtract 2, then add 10. We can use this formula in the tens column. So, subtract 2 in the tens column, which is 20, and then add 10 in the hundreds column, which is 100. Count the number of beads. It's 100. So, 20 plus 80 equals 100. In this problem, we used the pair 2 and 8. We can use these tricks for any place column. Next question. Let's add 91 plus 70 on the abacus. Take a moment to try it yourself. When you're done, let's continue. First, add 91. Now, we want to add 70 in the tens column, but there aren't enough beads for 70. So, we use a formula. To add 7, subtract 3, then add 10. We can use this formula in the tens column. Subtract 3 in the tens column, which is 30, and then add 10 in the hundreds column, which is 100. How many beads are there? It's 161. So, 91 plus 70 equals 161. In this problem, we had two friends, the numbers 7 and 3, and we used them in the tens column. Next question. Let's add 55 plus 55 on the abacus. Take a moment to try it yourself. When you're done, let's continue. First, add 55. Now, we need to add the second number, 55. Let's start by adding the larger digit, 50, first. We want to add 50 in the tens column, but the upper bead is already used. So, we use the formula to add 5, subtract 5, then add 10. We subtract 5 in the tens column, which is 50, and then add 10 in the hundreds column, which is 100. Now we have added 50. Next, let's add the 5 from the second number. We want to add 5, but the upper bead is already used again. So, we apply the same formula as before. Subtract 5, then add 10. How many beads are there now? It's 110. Therefore, 55 plus 55 equals 110. In this case, we used two 5s in different place columns. Next question. Let's add 700 plus 300 on the abacus. Take a moment to try it yourself. When you're done, let's continue. First, add 700 in the hundreds column. Now, we want to add 300, but there aren't enough beads available. So, we use the formula to add 3, subtract 7, then add 10. We can use this formula in the hundreds column. Subtract 7 in the hundreds column, which is 700. Then add 10 in the thousands column, which is 1000. How many beads are there now? It's 1000. Therefore, 700 plus 300 equals 1000. In this case, 3 and 7 are friends that add up to 10. We applied them in the hundreds place, like 300, 700. Excellent work! I recommend printing out the formula and keeping it nearby while working with the abacus. In the next lesson, we'll learn subtraction using the 10 complement. It's the same pairs of friends, but we'll apply them differently. See you in the next video. Bye.